Hey, what's up? This is Randy. Here's what's up. You're looking at a cloud that's just right there in the center of the screen. Looks like it's got a couple wings on it. That appeared to be moving a little bit faster than the other smaller clouds. So I kept my eye on it, and when I did, up above it, over to the right a little bit, there is a dark area that appears to be getting darker, and it appears to be a round hole. So I followed it out as much as I could, and when I had slowed down the video, I noticed a bird, and it goes rushing by, and maybe that's Buddy, we don't know, and we're talking about a manta ray rod, and there it just went right there. And so I go back to the master to review this, and I can't find this bird. Now, when I had first seen the bird was when I had inverted this version right here. And matter of fact, it was at real time. So when I spotted it, all it was a pepper flake, just a little flash, and that was it. I go to the master, can't find it. Of course, when I went to the slow version, there it was. And I think that was after I had found it on the invert, then I slowed it down. I mean, why would I want to slow down this cloud? It's already slowed down. And so that's what made me slow it down. Come to find out, there's another bird that will go whizzing by behind it as well, unless it's the same one doing barrels out there. And I didn't see it go by here, but I think you're able to see it go by on the invert version. What we have here is a lesson, and it's called lighting, f-stop, and it's very important. Okay, now there's that black hole above that cloud that we were talking about. You see what I mean? And then here's the inverted version. I got so many versions here for this, it's ridiculous. I didn't want to do this for a cloud and a bird, but we don't know, and this is something that I'm going to always remember, and I hope you will too. What is it? A lighting adjustment to invert to make sure that you're not missing what? A UFO, or possibly, who knows, a flying pig. If it's at the right speed, the right lighting, we would never see that flying pig. And anybody who deals with photography and moving objects, they know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm just fortunate enough to be able to clue in on it. And you notice how one thing led to another into another. I read signs. I always do that. I hear a horn beep while I'm recording. I'll stop that right there, and I will screenshot it to see if there's something there, to see if my subconscious is letting me know that there is something invisible to the eye. And now what do I make of that cloud? Well, if you notice that up there, you're going to see later, or maybe that was it right there in the beginning, that some spheres are being made there. And matter of fact, they are being made throughout these clouds. It's just, where do you start? Where's the action? What's really moving? If I see something's moving, I'll zoom in on it and we'll watch it, and to see if it entails anything. And I just find it oh, there we go. Now see, now that's a different bird. You see that come from the top on the right and then go up over and sweep down to the left. And there's another one above that as well. And I wouldn't have seen these if I hadn't inverted this stuff. Filters are a must. They are a photographer's best friend. Oh, see that? Now look at this. This is on fast forward, but you saw that little bleep right there in the middle? I tried to, and then here's the other one. There it is right there. But it's funny, we really can't see it in the master. There's just too much lighting. Now, that's probably Buddy, but now notice up at the top, now you can see the caprins there. They're like cavities. That's where those spheres are being made. And it's not real thick, it's real thin. And I love embossing. Embossing is another game changer. And so you can see the caverns, but look at the gray area right directly ahead. And then you have below that, there looks like a smaller orb is being built on top of the rounder one. And it's even lit up. Now we're talking about the bottom cloud here with the two wings. And you can see that it's quite bright right there. So there's something reflecting. That's from the weather thing. Here's a screenshot. This is what it's been like outside there. It's absolutely beautiful. And that's real time of that bird. That is real. And here it is. And this is only a 30-second clip. I did like 6 minutes. The clip with 30 seconds in it had the most stuff. That's how it works. That's how it's always worked. I've done 2 10-second videos and review them, and there's more going on in that 10 seconds than there was in the whole minute or 2 minutes.